I mean, look, if it's not outer space, it's something else. It's inner space. If they're not extraterrestrials, they're ultra-terrestrials. If quantum computing can bring us these individuals from the other side, then is this necromancy? And is it like having a full-on super-powered Ouija board to bring them through? Do you see this as evil? Do you see this as good?
Every citizen to be proud of this land that we all love so much. We can lift our citizens from welfare to work, from dependence to independence, and from poverty to prosperity.
Be critical thinkers, as you said at the beginning of the show. We have to keep an open mind. We have to be open to all possibilities, but not allow ourselves to be manipulated by those that are in the power.
You're going to ruin it. And even if you'd say, I want to wear this hat. Okay, I'm going to wear this hat. And when it wouldn't work, they'd say, see, you should listen to us.
Is that universal? Have you heard other musicians say the same thing?
I would guess it was universal, because looking back, it doesn't feel personal to me. It felt like I use your bad analogy, pimp ho, I don't know.
Right.
So how are you going to pay for this? And I was like, cash.
You have a brick with you.
It's like,
wow, that's just an awesome thing to be able to do.
so
if
stupid,
you can do
right?
it.
It's just like, so I'm saying you go from like literally complete, not abject, poor.
Tribal land. So, although a few aged veterans of the Navajo tribe were present, Trump did not give a speech to honor the code talkers, saying he did so in earlier remarks, but he did find the time to make a jab at Warren by calling her Pocahontas.
That will keep going until the year 2140, when the new Bitcoins that can be generated become exhausted and the network shifts over to simply transactions. In addition to those newly minted Bitcoins, you also do get transaction fees, which is essentially each individual person sending their Bitcoins back and forth pays a small amount to make that transfer. They don't necessarily have to, but it does prioritize the transaction if they pay in.
Insects try and fly to the light, they get caught in a web, they're from feeding the spiders, so they don't have to do old things, they have to do the old things, the old-fashioned way, and people are like, oh, I can't wait to go into a cave and see some bats. You're not going to see any bats because the insects used to go in there in search of light, and now they're out there, so all the bats, instead of staying inside the cave, where they'll starve and have to, eat baby, pathetic, tiny cave insects, and they could eat big juicy moths that have been flying around the lights. So I just wanted to say that because my mom suggested for me to say it.
Serious lawyers for serious injuries. Call 1-800-ELK-OHIO. Very slick, icy drive this morning. Be very, very...
Not anonymous.
Oh my God.
They would just take the sign-in sheet and put it on eBay, or... No, they probably just... It's up for auction. Away. Kidding me? Just dick with me. They're doing a whole, I don't even have a sign... I don't need a sign-in sheet now. But, they number one. Whoa!
I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like emerald.
You guys care if I sell this real quick? You guys care?
I took two, a brown one and an orange one, and I will probably posh that. So take the other ones. You can do the same thing.
No, it's just you took it under false pretenses from the guy. The guy thought you'd wear them.
No, he gave it to me. I didn't.
Oh, man. I don't know. I help out GoFundMe's a lot. If someone's having some issues, but it's not a lot of money, so I don't have a lot of money. So, Congress
cannot conduct serious investigations as of late. That's according to Congressman Trey Gowdy on CBS Face the Nation.
Congressional investigations leak like the gossip. Ryan reports the 20-year-old will emerge into a very skeptical world. At every turn, it seems, Ethan Couch has dodged responsibility, given 2 years probation and told not to drink after killing.
From gas station to gas station to gas station with our bald friends, now just buying all the beer that we possibly could to stock up for the next month. I'm looking at you and I'm wondering what you would look
on her
like.
phone.
You look pretty young. You trade with your neighbor or whatever. You'd say, I'm going to do your living room and you do my bedroom. Redo it? Yeah, redo it. And then Ty Pennington's on your team and he helps you rebuild the bedroom. So this was all before Extreme Home Makeover. Yeah. Yep.
Weekend back and let Perfect Power Wash restore the beauty of your house, roof, or driveway. It's about time your home had a perfect power wash. Go to perfectpowerwash.com.
Americans are always on the move. They're in the car or at the office.
Things have led scientists engaged in the search for alien life to wonder whether it might actually be an artifact from an alien civilization. Zero. He's the founder of Entangled Magazine, printed online. He's author of 3 books, Revising Reality, Covert Catastrophe, 24/8 Diamond King Rob, host of weekly.
CPAP device with you whenever you leave home. Yeah, well, I was too. That's why I'm so glad I called to try the Transcend Mini CPAP for 10 nights. I can't imagine living without it now. My Transcend is about as small as a soda can and weighs less than a pound. That's less hassle to carry than my shaving kit. Plus, I was able to add a battery pack that's as tiny as a deck of cards. Man, Transcend is FAA compliant too, which means I can finally sleep comfortably while flying. And I can sleep comfortably anywhere else. So if that all sounds good to you, call now to get
Game time 410. We're at the ballpark all day, and you can hear the game right here on News Radio WTAM 1100. In other news now, a woman accused of lying about being pregnant and having cancer is not going to face any charges. Told you about this story.
To pull the trigger. And in some ways, I agree with that. But that doesn't mean take guns away from them. That does not mean train them to not want their rights. That does not mean make them the one underclass in America that can be pushed out of the Constitution without any regard.
Post-shower. Do you think that this is, what's the reasoning? Is it just, why not flush the toilet? Even if he does do it, listen to the reason.